Welcome to the Old Coins Explorer. Here we are exploring the hidden secrets about old and valuable coins. Must watch till the end to know the real coin value. Did you know the 1976 Australian 10-cent coin in your change could be worth far more than its face value, especially to collectors hunting hidden treasures from the past? This isn't just an ordinary piece of pocket change. It's a slice of Australian history that could be quietly gaining value in your hands. Whether it's hiding in an old jar or tucked away in a drawer, this vintage coin could fetch serious attention if it's in pristine condition or has a rare minting flaw. Some of these coins have already surprised collectors with their unexpected market value. Are you holding one of them? Let's take a closer look at why the 1976 Australian 10-cent coin continues to capture attention even after all these years. The coin itself is part of Australia's decimal currency system, which was introduced in 1966, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 10-cent coin was one of the foundational coins of the system, and it has maintained its design with very few changes over the years. However, each year brings with it subtle minting differences, limited runs, and conditions that make some editions more valuable than others, and 1976 is no exception. The obverse side, the head side, of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. In 1976, the design was by Arnold Mackin, whose version of the Queen's portrait had been used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. This classic image shows the Queen wearing a tiara, a regal and timeless portrait that Australians came to know very well. On the reverse side, the tail side, we have the beautifully detailed lyrebird, a native Australian bird known for its extravagant tail feathers and remarkable ability to mimic sounds. The reverse design was created by Stuart Devlin, the goldsmith and jeweler to Her Majesty the Queen. Devlin's work on Australian coins is iconic, and a lyrebird on the 10-cent piece is one of his most admired creations. It's a fitting symbol for a nation as unique and vibrant as Australia. In terms of physical specifications, the 1976 10-cent coin was struck from cupronickel, an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It has a diameter of 23.60 millimeters, a thickness of 2.00 millimeters, a mass of 5.65 grams. These specifications have remained consistent for decades, adding to the reliability of the denomination in daily use. Now let's talk about mintage. In 1976, around 81.65 million 10-cent coins were minted. That sounds like a huge number, and it is, which is why most circulated examples don't fetch high prices. However, the value starts to climb when you look at coins in excellent condition, especially uncirculated or proof versions. In average circulated condition, the 1976 10-cent coin usually holds a market value of about 20 cents to $1 AUD. However, coins in mint state, meaning no wear and sharp, clear details, can fetch up to $5 to 10 Australian dollars, and sometimes more if slabbed and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Certified coins in MS-65 condition or higher are particularly desirable to collectors. There are also proof versions of the 10-cent coin from Special Mint sets released in the same year. These proof coins were never meant for circulation and were carefully struck with polished dies to produce a mirror-like finish. If you have a 1976 proof 10-cent coin in its original mint packaging, it can be worth $15 to 30 Australian dollars, depending on its condition and market demand. But what about errors? This is where things get even more interesting. As with all coins, minting errors are a big deal in the world of coin collecting. While there are no officially recognized major mint errors from 1976 10-cent coin, individual error coins, like off-center strikes, clip planchets, cut breaks, or double strikes, can significantly increase a coin's value. Error coins are often one-of-kind or occur in extremely small numbers, making them highly collectible. Some error coins have reportedly sold for upwards of $50 to 150 Australian dollars, or even more, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. If you think you found something unusual on your coin, like an odd shape, misaligned edge, or a ghosted image, it's worth having it checked out by an expert. Even without errors, condition plays a huge role in value. Coins that were never circulated and kept in mint condition, such as those stored in airtight containers or coin albums, are much more valuable than those that have been through decades of everyday transactions. When assessing your coin, pay attention to luster. Does the coin still shine or has it gone dull? Detail. Can you clearly see the fine lines of the lyrebird's feathers? Edge. Is it clean and well-defined or worn and smooth? Scratches/damage. Has it been banged around or is it well-preserved? These factors can make a big difference when it comes to value, especially for serious collectors. Collectors are also interested in coin rolls and mint bags. If you happen to come across a full original roll of 1,976 10-cent coins that have never been touched or sorted, you could be looking at an even higher premium. Dealers and investors sometimes pay a premium for unsearched rolls because of the potential of finding gem coins or mint errors. But why are people still interested in this old coin? After all, it's not made of silver or gold. The answer is simple: nostalgia, history, and collecting passion. Coins like the 1976 10-cent piece represent a part of Australia's monetary heritage. They are miniature time capsules from the past, often holding sentimental value for older Australians or coin lovers. So whether you're a beginner starting your coin collecting journey or a seasoned numismatist looking to complete your decimal series, the 1976 Australian 10-cent coin is a fun and historically rich piece to own. It reminds us of a time when change mattered, when each coin had craftsmanship, purpose, and character. If you're out and about and happen to get some coins back from a purchase, take a moment to check your change. You never know. Your next rare find could be hiding in plain sight.